Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. In the last episode, I believe we started the trial? Yeah, we started the next day of the trial. Cody's on the stand now, so that's interesting. Let's just get right into it. Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word with you. Uh-oh. Was I putting the pressure on too much? What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? Oh yeah, that's what was happening. It's a digital camera, Your Honor. It's a kind of new sort of camera. Oh boy, oh boy. How do I explain that? I see. Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studio. You did bring it, didn't you? Oh boy. Mr. Wright, how cruel are you to terrorize a poor child so? I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. What do you mean a prosecuting attorney? Well, I mean you. Well, Cody? Oh, what? Yeah, so I had my camera, so what? You got a problem with that? Well, first of all, that is a lie, and second of all, that can be really useful right now. So you did have a camera. And did you use this camera? Oh, why would I use it? I was too busy watching. Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching. What I saw. Yeah, I had my camera with me. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong, the Steel Samurai rules. Well then. Is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. I mean, he is a child, so... Okay, here we go. Yeah, I had my camera with me. So, why didn't you use it? He's getting to that. Relax and listen. I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the real thing. I was glued to the action, I couldn't take my eyes off it. Yeah. So you were watching the Steel Samurai? Did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course. You didn't turn away? Not even once? No. Okay, then tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm getting to that. Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy, wham! So the bad guy attacked him first? Yeah. What sort of person was this bad guy? Was it Billie Eilish? I told you, a person! He was a person! How was he dressed? I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. I see. What happened next? Then the bad guy stopped moving. Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? I think that's a pretty sound question. Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. How exactly did he do that? How did he do it? With a samurai kick, and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap. So something like that. He's still being vague about this. What? Don't give me that look, Pops. How should I play this? Wait and see. Yeah. If I press too hard now, the judge might keep me from continuing. I'll sit back and see how the rest of this goes. He's so strong, the Steel Samurai rules! What did you do after the bad guy fell, Cody? Actually, the fight was so intense that I kinda got scared. So I went straight home. Something isn't adding up here. Something about his account doesn't seem right. Phoenix? Doesn't seem right because he's being deliberately vague. Were you reading my mind? Oh, well, you are a ghost. Press him on the facts, Phoenix. Find out what he saw. So, I'm supposed to past that part. So, okay, if this gets me in trouble, then Mia, you're accountable for this. You know, I'm gonna blame you. I don't want my health to decrease anymore. Press him harder, Cody. What? Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah, so what? Yet you missed the most important part. What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated that he saw quite what he saw quite clearly. You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap. Ooh, it does got you there. My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurais fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow. He does got a point there. Order. Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital? Well, that's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you can figure this out. Why didn't he see it? Oh! Mr. Wright, your answer. We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? He couldn't. Show evidence? Your Honor, I have evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. I think I know. Why did Cody look away from the fight? I think I know. I think he couldn't. He actually couldn't. Here's my proof. Proof? Can I do that again? Really? Really? Why? He couldn't. Is that it? Because he couldn't watch it. How could he calmly watch a murder taking place at his age? Just a moment, please. One thing has become quite clear in this boy's testimony. He did not believe he was witnessing a murder. He was watching the Steel Samurai fight like on TV. The more real the fight, the more he would have watched. After agree with the truth. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have another explanation? Oh my gosh, I don't know. I thought I was onto something with this. He was watching something else? Missed the climax of the fight. I guess he was looking at something else. Probably something else. Mr. Wright, explain yourself. What could possibly distract this boy from seeing his idol, the Steel Samurai's fight? Oh boy. So it's something with the evidence. But what? I had something going with this. Sleeping pills. Maybe this? Here's my proof. I don't know. Why couldn't he see it? Is it the camera again? Oh, ooh, I skipped over a bunch of stuff. I'm so sorry about that. I can't, there's no thing to go back. Oh boy, I am so sorry. I didn't think it was the camera again. I have to use that so much. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation, so they're talking about the digital camera. I'm aware of that too. Ah, correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to get a picture of it. He was trying to take a picture. Hey! Bullseye. What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on a little kid? Pressing, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Right. Cody? There was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight. That was because you wanted to take a picture. Having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Oh boy. Yeah. Well, Phoenix? I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Right. Mia means business. I am so sorry about that. Okay. Right. Maya means business. I don't even know. I don't remember if I already read that or not. But you know what? That's okay. Your Honor, the defense would like to request Cody Hackins testify one more. Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight? Welcome to the real world, kid. Witness testimony. No photo? Wow, okay. Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held my camera to take a picture. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. And that's all that happened, yep. That's even less. Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure. But I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. Okay. Yeah, you're right, Pops. Am I now? Pops? Yeah, I called you Pops, you spiky-haired geezer. So now I'm the geezer, oh boy. I'm Mr. Edgeworth, and I guess... What is happening? That's what I hate about you grown-ups, you're all so self-conscious. Okay, off with this kid's gloves. Testify, witness, testify. Yipes! I don't know if I read that correctly. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So you did see the beginning of the fight? Yeah. Did you notice anything unusual? I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange. Moving strangely. So I held my camera. So I held up my camera to take a picture. Why couldn't you take a picture? My new camera has too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture. I really tried. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. When the lens opened, what did you see? Well, a person on the ground and the Steel Samurai. That's all that happened, yep. That's all? Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture. I would have, once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? Press him. Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody? Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. Hey! Bullseye. How did you know? I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. That's one of my powers. Oh, wow. This feels great. Yeah, I took a picture. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody. Oh my gosh, the judge freaking constantly lets people do this. I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. I doubt that. You erased them? Yeah. Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious? Well, you know. Oh, why would I want to keep a picture like that? He's becoming less and less cooperative. Better find a clear contradiction soon and some solid evidence. We're gonna pick holes in such a short testimony. There has to be something. Dig up dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about. I think I know this one. No. It would have to be his book, right? Contains photos of every victory scene. Yeah. Yeah. Cody? What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it you told me then? I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got 'em all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Cody? Did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? That was a sentence that I am surprised that I did not stumble on. If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Ah! Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it was a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. That is true. Order. Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. Oh. No, wait. No way. Phoenix? I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is. Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually... Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. I'm lost. I saw no picture in the album from the day of the murder. Why would the boy have erased the photos he took? Oh! That's interesting. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No way! No! It's impossible! The Steel Samurai never loses! He never loses to anyone, ever! Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. Okay, see what's happening. Order. I will have order. Witness, I mean, Cody. Is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. Aw. Oh, he's crying. Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move. Aw, poor kid. Order. What kind of stunts are you trying to pull, Wright? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet according to your witness testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently, we have all made a serious error. An error? I don't know what that means. What's this all about? Hammer was the victim. Steel Samurai was the victim. There was no victim. Steel Samurai was the victim? I mean, because Hammer was the victim. What if... Oh, but he could have been in the Steel Samurai suit, making the Steel Samurai the victim. If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. I see. Order, order, order. So the Steel Samurai in this photograph, you're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer? That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Power's foot injury. Oh, but wait. Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already? That's what everyone thought. Remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony? On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1. Nor was there a picture of him, so what if he went to Studio 2? He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room, then snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Wow. Why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know. I get it. I thought the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Pops! Huh, me? What? Actually, there is one piece of data I saved. Data? Yeah, a photo on my digital camera. What? Oh boy. Show us quick. No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that. No. Aw. It's just a kid. Here, this is it. Ooh. That's Studio 2, isn't it? S2? Looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back. Wait, Phoenix. Mia? What? Look at the photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor. May I see the photo once more, please? It's Studio 2. Certainly, I don't see why not. Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo. Find the inconsistency in the photo. It's this. Right? Your Honor, look at this! I see. A gate. Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate? Uh-huh, it's Studio 2! The number? Ah, yes, well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Clearly not 1, Your Honor. Oh, Edgeworth doesn't like that. I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. But that's impossible. What's this all about? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. Okay. I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here's the true scene of the crime. It took place in Studio 2. I do not like that. It makes me think my Joy-Con's drifting. Here, at Studio 2. I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. No filming is done there? I don't know what he's getting at here. The trailer is there? As you may recall, there's a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. Oh, there was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime, so now they're suspects. I hope it's Salmonella. The path to the trailer was blocked, so we have heard. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they couldn't have gone to Studio 1. In actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. I see what's happening. Order. The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that security guard Miss Olbag saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a Steel Samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim. Why would he steal a Steel Samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did it so to cover up the details of his own murder? Oh, well, no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume. We don't have proof, right? Or sleeping pills? Maybe? I have proof. You do? You do, Mr. Wright? Now that they're so surprised suddenly, I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. The sleeping pills. This is it. An empty medicine bottle? I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads, sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Well then, okay. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicion, yes. But there's no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. Fingerprint the bottle. An idea? Very well, let's hear it. I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle. Oh, we got him now. I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle. Empty bottle given to the judge. Are we going to know that immediately? Looks like it. Oh, no. Oh! This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hackins' testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. Steel Samurai, seen by Miss Oldbag, may have been the victim, Miss Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? Also, who killed him, and why? Find the answer for me by tomorrow. That's a lot of homework. It sounds like this freaking quarantine. Mr. Edgeworth? You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Your Honor. This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Wow, we're getting another day. I was not expecting this, actually. Very well, court is adjourned. Wow, okay. October 19th, 2:47 p.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Ooh, that was a close one. We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home after 3 times during the trial. Oh, thanks for your freaking support. Me too. Really? You both seem so confident. Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Oh boy. Me too. Dead? Oh, of course we're kidding. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Oh, Phoenix! Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go and make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Oh, right. Thanks. Wow. To be continued. Nice. It seemed a lot better than the last to be continued thing. Time to save. Okay. October 19th, 3:27 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. I think I'm gonna leave it here for this episode. We got through a lot. We got through the rest of the trial for that day. I'm really excited to see where this goes. It seems like we have one more investigation and one more trial for this episode, as in, you know, of the game. So yeah, I'm really interested. I'm not gonna lie. Even knowing I would have rather things wrapped up back then, I'm sort of fine with things continuing to move on. I know that this is I know that this is more so a slow portion of the game. And you know, that's fair. Usually the middle of these kinds of games is when it's like taking up the longest, the most time and whatever. But I really like it. It's a lot more world building and a lot more bonding with Phoenix and Mia and Maya, whoever is in that body. Um, but yeah, I really hope you guys are enjoying this series. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe because I don't say that as often as I should. Hit the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a new video. Phoenix Wright episodes should be coming out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If not, I am probably doing something else like playing Persona 5R. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Stay safe.